connection between language and gender. So you can present it however you like it, such as a report, a short film, or even a drama. Oh, you understand?
Miss, can we focus on how gender bias works in technology, like in AI or social media?
I read a paper about what's it called? Natural language processing.
Oh,
Yeah, it said that AIs can accidentally learn stereotypes.
oh, is that so?
What? Robot can be sexist now. What's next? ChatGPT refuse to cook because it's a man?
Not funny, Miro. It's serious. AI system can learn from people, and people can be biased.
If the data human give is unfair, the machine will become unfair too.
It's like feeding lies into a machine and getting them back louder.
Nicely put, Hazim. Maybe your group can study both bias in AI or differences in men and women's speech.
Do it. We can call it voice of bias. Alright, here's what I found. So the first article is a survey on gender bias in LAP by Stanzak and Augenstein. And while article 2 is the gender differences in language use in talks at Google.
So we can divide the story into two parts. One about how AI picks up bias, and another, how about men and women use language differently?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Haidee. So Haidee and I can handle the AI section. I mean, it's technical but interesting.
Okay, then I'll manage the group. Mirul and I can script the Google Talks part. Okay. I will be the female speaker, Faisal. You're the male one.
I'll play a chorus audience guy, the one who always asks questions.
And I narrate feeling in the transition like a storyteller.
Cool. Can I add some humor? Otherwise, people will fall asleep.
Fine, but smart humor, not your usual nonsense.
The group begins their journey researching how something as simple as language can reflect deep social bias.
Betul ke?
Look, this example from the study, man is to computer programmer as woman is to a homemaker.
That's a stereotype encoded into AI system. It's like teaching a computer that men belong at work and women at home.
Yeah.
That's messed up. How do you fix something like that?
Researchers use debiasing, retraining AI with balanced data.
Or adding gender-neutral terms like firefighters instead of firemen.
Still sounds like a lot of work. Can't we just teach them to be fair first?
That's the hardest part.
Let's try testing the AI.
Okay.
Who is a nurse?
She is a nurse.
Now, okay. Who is a scientist?
He is a scientist.
Wow, it automatically assumes the nurse is a female and the scientist is a male.
Maybe it's not bias, just what's common.
Yeah, but common doesn't mean fair.
The head of bias, where normal becomes unfair.
Exactly, it's called pre-existing bias. The data reflects human stereotypes.
Then there's technical bias, built into how system process data.
Emergent bias, new bias developed as AI evolves. Imagine an AI in healthcare recommending male doctors more often just because of biased data.
Scary. People could lose opportunities just because of how a machine learns.
Alright, they realize that bias isn't born in machines. It inherited from us. Technology doesn't create unfairness. It mirrors it.
Alright, next, the group studies how gender differences appear in public communication. In the study Gender Differences in Language Used in Talks at Google, researchers analyzed 200 speeches, 50 by men, 50 by women.
Believe that with collaboration and empathy, we can make change that truly lasts. Together, we can make technology more human.
Our analysis shows that 67% improvement for our newest model. This shows that our strategy is efficient and reliable.
Women use more emotional, social, and relational words. For example, we, together, and believe. For men, use for analytical and certain terms. For example, like prove, confirm, and demonstrate.
So women speak with feelings, but men speak with facts.
Not exactly. It's more about style. One connects emotionally, the other is logically. Both matter, you know.
It's like programming and poetry. Different, but both strong.
So the real message is communication isn't about gender, it's about connection.
That's a beautiful way to put it, guys.
You know, I used to think that gender bias was exaggerated, but after this project, I kinda get it now.
What changed your mind?
The AI thing, it doesn't mean harm, but it still made unfair assumption, like bias without intention. Yeah.
That's deep, bro. You're growing.
I know, right?
Write that in your reflection report.
Guys, maybe that's our closing message. That awareness is the first step to change.
You cannot fix bias if you doesn't recognize it first.
And that goes for both human and technology.
Our project is titled Voice of Bias. We explored how gender affects both human language and artificial intelligence.
In natural language processing, bias appears when systems learn unfair association from data.
Researchers identified three main types, which is pre-existing, technical, and emergent bias.
Recommend using more diverse data sets, gender-neutral terms, and testing fairness early in AI development.
From the second article, we learned that men and women use different language patterns, but these differences reflect style, not ability.
So men often sound more factual, but women sound more emotional. But both is important for communication.
Together, these studies shows that fairness in language start with understanding both in humans and machines.
And that maybe even we can change how we talk. So no one will feel small because of a word.
That's exactly what sociolinguistic is about. Understanding how language shapes the world. Excellent work, everyone.
We did it, and it actually makes sense.
Yeah, and more than sense, it had meaning.
Language has power. Whether it's in people or AI, it can heal or harm.
And we can decide which one it is.
That's the future, not machine versus human, but fairness between both.
Exactly. Every word matters.
Let's go.
Every word counts.
And the grade better be an A.
Language is a mirror. If we want the reflection to be fair, we must start with our own words. Bye, that's all.
Okay.